Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflame. So there's a clip that is going viral and I want to share it with you. Shout out to my subscriber that sent me this clip. Now, I know a lot of things from the past are coming up about Jeaniemai, what she had said, and all of that jazz. Now, for me, not everything in the past, is a clue to what had led to their divorce. However, this current clip, I believe that it is telling a story exactly as I have been saying to you all. Jeaniemai has always been the aesthetic wife, just about a pretty image, a pretty profile on social media, but in the background, it has always been different. And I've said to you guys that you could actually see Jezzy, soft venting on his Instagram page. He has been saying a few things without saying anything, basically. So when this clip came into my hands, I was like, yes, I knew exactly what I was saying because I have watched a lot of her content. I've listened to this woman, and I could tell you that this man has been pouring into her everlastingly, and she hasn't been pouring into her marriage as, he would have liked it too. But we know that these are like, scraps of what led to their divorce. But let's get into this clip. Then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
I didn't notice that I had a hot temper until I got with Jezzy. And here's a person who is my equal and I really respect. And when I would spew some of my old habits, and he was like, who? That's not flying here. And also, it would trigger him to come back at me with things where I was like, who the f do you think you are? But I was triggering him. But he never told me to fix my temper. I just saw it and I thought, unless I want to stay in this place where I lose this person I love and I stay in my comfort zone of doing what I want to do and function the way I have for the last 40 years when nobody else had to stop me.
Which obviously has done quite well for you.
Right, I could have. But this was something greater that I wanted. And also a great challenge to myself to say, what if, now that I know it exists and the dragon's there, what if I got rid of that? How do I?
So after listening to the clip, I want to ask you guys, do you think that Jeannie had no idea this divorce was coming? Hell yeah, she knew it was coming. And exactly as I've been saying, she wanted Jezzy to file for a divorce so she could end up looking like the victim. And as I've been saying to you guys, this man has been soft venting on social media. And if you listen to what Jeaniemai has said, right? She had a way of basically making men feel as though they're not equal to her. So she basically saying she loves to effeminate, emasculate men. And Jezzy had to say to her, that's not gonna fly here. Do you think that such behavior can be corrected in a year? No. In 2 years? No. It's going to take a lot of work. And especially for someone like Jeaniemai, you can tell that she is definitely in the mid-ranking upper up when it comes to, narcissism trait. And I believe that with her not acknowledging her husband's need of, him truly wanting a wife, I believe that, also coupled with everything else that led to this divorce. And this is why I'm saying, I'm not beating her down. I'm not trashing her, but she's not innocent in this. And she's not the victim. It may seem as though, she's the victim because of how Jezzy had filed for the divorce. But she knew it was coming. It was no secret. And there was absolutely no shock effect. But as I've been saying, Jeannie has always been the aesthetic wife. And she kept on with the image of the aesthetic so that Jezzy would look like the villain and she will look like the victim once he files for divorce. And if you even go back to a lot more inserts and interviews, you will truly understand who Jeaniemai has always been. She got what she wanted out of the marriage, and there was nothing else for her to conquer. And she was done, but she just wanted him to make that step, so she played her card beautifully, and she beautifully executed. And as such, she's coming out of this, in many people's eyes as the victim, when in reality, she's in fact the villain. And that's all I have to say about that. I want to hear from you all, though. What are your thoughts? I want to hear from you. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Peace.